What's up, everybody?
What's up? What's up?
Welcome to the Cars and Crypto with Diz and Jeff show.
My name's Jeff. No, my name's not Jeff. It's Diz.
So today, on this episode, we're gonna talk about derivative artwork, which is a big thing right now in the NFT space. But first, let's talk about derivatives, like what it is for those that may have never heard of it or just don't completely understand it.
Sure. Yeah. So I am a piece of art myself. I'm a derivative part of my parents.
Yes, we all are. I'm sure like there's probably people that aren't.
That's the milkman's kids.
Yeah. Or I did see that there was like a nurse that she admitted to like swapping like 200 kids while she worked at the hospital.
No.
So it's
Shut your face. What was that? I
thought
thought that was like a soap opera.
No, it's.
Did they make a soap opera out of it?
I'm surprised
I'll
they
be
haven't.
so mad. Punch that nurse in the throat real quick.
For real.
I don't condone violence. I'm sorry, guys. It's not me. I'll punch her in the throat, though.
So yeah, derivative artwork. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what it is, and then we'll dive into the NFT part.
Do you want me to give you like the proper definition or like the definition?
Something that's easy to understand.
All right, bet. So I was gonna go into some hip hop culture there with some Biggie Smalls. Be like, you heard all his tracks, but when Biggie said, "To all the ladies in the place with style and grace," so that song is a derivative of "In Between the Sheets" by another artist back in the 80s, but nobody really knows that. So derivative artwork, and it's kind of a long word or difficult sometimes to say. It's essentially when you take a piece of art, you add your own flavor to it, and then you republish it. That's what a derivative artwork is. So you're not taking the original and claiming it as your own, but you're going to go and you're going to make something new out of it. Just like, what's that guy's name? Homeboy that passed away recently, Virgil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yep. Homeboy started off making derivative pieces of fashion from other collections. That's how he got picked up by a big brand, and that's how he became who he was.
Yeah. Honestly, I think there's a lot of people that are against it. Because no, like the art has to be like its own and just like that's it.
Haters gonna hate. I'm gonna give you a fun fact.
What's up?
Drake is a derivative piece of art from me because I'm older. I always said that. I was here on Earth first. He always made fun of me about that.
Yeah, so this has a little resemblance of
he resembles
Drake.
Me. Just my pockets don't resemble his. But
no, so this is the thing. I kind of feel like derivative artwork is needed like in the world, and for things to maybe get better, maybe not in a sense like, oh, like this is the artwork, and like I don't know, the Mona Lisa for example, and just slap a mustache on her, which is still a derivative artwork. You know what I'm saying?
It's offensive one, but
not. But I do feel like that's it was needed, and it's kind of a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah. No, I mean, overall, it allows someone to kind of push the line further from where it originally was set by the original artist, which is a form of admiration, if anything, instead of competition or trying to say, hey, it's just like, hey, I'm going to try to push it further. Yeah. Healthy competition in the art world.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I'm paying my homage to, your art, but I'm adding my little adobo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, are you saying something about my burgers? I feel offended. All right.
We're not even going to talk about that. So the reason why we're bringing up derivative artwork is because there was a big thing that happened on Magic Eden.
Yes, Magic Eden, place to be right now.
Yes, on the Solana network. If you want to pull up Magic Eden, for those that don't know, Magic Eden is Eden.
Oh, I already pulled it up.
Oh, okay. So here, I mean, this is a perfect example. So we have Bored Ape Solana Club. Shout out to Bored Ape Solana Club. I'm a fan. Yeah, and the reason that they're on this is because now, if you see here, it says derivative of Bored Ape Yacht Club, right? Mm. So check this out. Magic Eden had listed Bored Ape Solana Club.
Yep.
They were killing it. I think it was like 40,000 Solana.
It was like at the time, yeah, like almost close to 40,000.
40,000, boom, killing it. They were on the #1 page for the popular page, and then they got taken off of it
because of haters.
Yes, and which is, I mean, I get where the hate is coming from.
I don't.
No, because I'm talking about like the people that think like, oh, it should be unique. You know, it teach their own if they want to think like that. I believe that if it's derivative artwork, they should be allowed.
Of course.
So what happened was they took him down, which I kind of feel like it was the wrong way to approach it, because then they did a poll on Twitter saying, should derivative artwork be on the popular page? Should we not include it, this and that? So I kind of felt like that kind of ruined the project a little bit, but I don't want to say ruined, because I do have, I do believe in this project. I do think they're going to do great things and, try to get it back up to where the floor price was before. But they ended up voting it back in because of Bored Ape Solana Club. Now, if you could go to like the popular, collections.
Yep.
So now if you go to collections, scroll down, go up a little bit, you're going to see derivative labeled on the project, but now it's included. So I kind of feel like they were, Bored Ape Solana Club was like,
targeted.
They were targeted, but they made history.
They did. Because
now, hey, we're the first ones that, kind of had to go through this whole process, and, the community fought, they voted, and now they're back on the popular page for derivative artwork.
Yeah. No, it's dope. It's dope. I mean, it's something that's different, and people got to respect the art, man. Like, people got to respect the art. It is like paying homage to the ones that came before. Whether it's in NFTs now, or was music or clothing or any form of expression, should be able to get readjusted, re-edited. Is like dancers. I mean, come on, man. How many dances don't you see on TikTok nowadays that get remade, added new moves? And it's like, these people who create the dances are artists first. And 100%. Then someone goes and adds on to it because they thought it was a dope dance.
Yeah.
No one hates on it. They just adopt it. But in this industry, unfortunately, you will get your haters that drink Haterade as soon as they wake up. And before they go to bed, they drink Haterade tea. And while they sleep.
Yeah. I mean, because like if you're involved in the Bored Ape Yacht Club collection, good for you, because they're killing it. I know there was like a little glitch that just happened that people are sniping BAYCs for like listed prices from like a while ago.
In the Ethereum collection. Man, let me catch one, man.
But this is the thing. It's like, you know what? For like somebody that probably can't afford something at that price, this is a dope alternative.
Yeah, man, that's what we did.
And they're changing it up with like different little variations, stuff like that. But it's like, hey, at the end of the day, we all know it's Bored Ape.
Of course. Club. But you know what? And good for them. But I know that there's an ape somewhere in the jungle that said, yo, they took my picture and made this money.
Yo, facts.
There's an ape somewhere in the jungle. Come on, man. There's an ape somewhere out there that looks just like this, man, minus all the character stuff.
Yeah. I mean, and me and you both got some apes. I got one as you know what I'm saying?
Fuego.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got one.
So shout out to Bored Ape Solana Club for being the first one to fight the fight for derivative artwork on the Magic Eden platform.
Yeah. And again, one thing to cover of them is, I believe they're a docs team.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't looked into it.
Yeah, I saw some of their people there.
All right, cool.
But I'll triple check,
Yeah, I did see that they have a thing. It's called Pizza Mondays. If you have a NFT
bang
with the pizza in the mouth, they give you pizza on Monday, on Pizza Mondays.
It's like great crypto night for me, because it end up being more than what I want. But at the end of the day, like, it's a good thing that they've done. I think that they do have utility. They do have a community. They have a website. They have a roadmap of what they're trying to execute. It's a good project overall. And shout outs to them, man. Like, do what you got to do.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, think about that. Like, their floor price was through the roof at one point, right?
Yep.
They could have just bounced.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, forget it. But no, they're still heavily involved. They're like, don't worry, guys. things go up, things go down, but we'll bounce back. It's all good.
Yeah. Riding it out, man.
It's kind of like Bitcoin. We were holding Bitcoin from 2017, rode it up, rode it down, rode it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're still on the wave, still holding Bitcoin and a bunch of other products. I have this saying, which I think you've heard me say it. I went in for the gains and I stayed for the tech.
For the tech, that is correct.
So you guys will hear me saying that quite a bit. I'm invested into a lot of tech companies, to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay invested.
Yeah, no, for sure. But definitely big ups to them. And hopefully, people are a little bit more open to the idea of derivative arts, because it's you need it.
And if you guys have any opinions on derivative artwork, just post them on the bottom on the page in the comment section.
On the comment section,
let us know how you feel about it. Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's a sticky situation. There's gonna be people that are watching this. They're gonna be like, nah, I'm not a fan of derivative artwork. But it's kind of like, all right, hey, express yourself. Let us know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then let's look at everything that you have and see if anything it is a derivative piece of art. Everything technically is. Everything.
Yeah, literally.
Houses.
Everything. Seriously.
This table, the TV, everything. Somebody created it in their mind first, and then someone else went and did
made it better.
Version of it.
Different version, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
man.
Yeah.
So, dope.
So, do you have anything else that you want to talk about crypto related? Is there any good news?
One Lambo.
One Lambo. All right, so now we're going to jump into the car portion.
Oh.
Let's go. We're going to do the car of the day.
Let's go.
And now we're going to talk about the car of the day.
And are you ready?
I'm ready.
The car of the day is...
It's one of my favorite cars on the NFT Car Club, by the way. Just throwing it out there.
Fire.
It's the Nissan GTR Nismo.
It's a beautiful creation. That is a beautiful piece of art right there. I saw one today on the highway. I left the meeting and I was driving back home and I just heard this beautiful sound on the highway coming from behind me, in my little Subaru. There's nothing wrong with a Subaru. And I just hear this monster, this lion just roaring. And I looked to the left and it was a Nissan GTR. And I was like, man. That's why I was like, my name's Jeff. and it's just a beautiful car. It's a dope car. The Nismo is the special version. So this one's it's a tad bit pricier than your regular GTR, maybe about 100K more. But aesthetically pleasing. If you look at the design, it is made for speed. It's made for handle. It's made for acceleration. It has a torque like no other. For those car guys out there that really admire Nissans, this is not the Centris. This is what I'm saying. This is where it's at. This car has 600 horsepower. Top speed is of 205 miles per hour. It goes 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds. You know how fast that is, man?
That is stupid fast. That is, yeah.
If you're wearing a wig, it's probably going to pull back. It's
100%.
It's a beautiful car. Admire the aesthetics of it just alone. Look at the fender vents. Look at the hood vents.
So sexy.
Spoiler. This one, the color combination on this one is just dope. Got
that carbon fiber.
Dope.
Are they still doing that? I thought I read that before the GTRs. They don't use regular air, CO2.
I don't want to give out any false information that I'm not aware of. But
I'm pretty sure. If there's any Nissan GTR drivers out there, let us know if that's true or not, because I thought that's what I read, but
All right. Well, this was a fun fact. The first Nismo collection from Nissan was in 1987. And then they commercialized it in 1990, and they produced about 580 of them only. So if you get your hands on one of those, woo, you're sitting on a real live NFT. So this is the car of the day because we just have to admire it. We do have it in the NFT Car Club. It's on my bucket list of cars to drive or hopefully own one day. And if you guys own one, hit me up. I want to go on a test drive.
Yeah.
Here in the Northeast area, the U.S.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we would have to wait for the summertime, but
I don't think anybody's going to. No, I just saw one today. It's cold.
That's true. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a little protective.
Yeah.
I don't want to destroy it.
Yeah, neither do I.
There was snow on the ground today, but. All right, cool. Do you have anything else that you want to say?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, man. Just come back. We're going to keep putting out content. Today was about derivative collections. Again, throw your comments on there. Let us know what you think about them. We think they're cool. We give them 2 thumbs up or 4 thumbs up in this section. And I'm going to keep buying derivative artwork. Just because it's cool. I mean, it's going to continue to happen. I'm in it because I believe in it. So
same. And I think that was the first step towards acceptance of derivative artwork, and I think it's going to be a huge thing in the NFT industry in the years to come. So we will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.